Burkina Faso is transforming from an underdog to a formidable military power with the acquisition of secret superweapons, as advanced technology reshapes its defense strategy. What does this mean for regional security and the balance of power in West Africa? Let's uncover the implications of this dramatic shift. Burkina Faso's acquisition of secret superweapons. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that has been making waves in military circles. Burkina Faso's recent acquisition of advanced weaponry. Under the leadership of President Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso has transformed its military landscape, moving from a state of underfunding and outdated equipment to a formidable force equipped with cutting-edge technology. So, what exactly has changed? Recently, Burkina Faso approved military procurement valued at around $415 million, which includes drones, armored vehicles, and helicopters. This significant investment aims not only to bolster the country's defense capabilities, but also to enhance its ability to combat terrorism effectively. With insurgent groups claiming about 40% of the country's territory, the need for a robust military response has never been more pressing. The government has been secretive about the specific suppliers involved in this procurement. However, sources within the army have hinted at the inclusion of drones, fighter jets, troop transport vehicles, and more. These assets are reportedly already operational and have shown effectiveness in various military operations. This shift marks a pivotal moment for Burkina Faso as it seeks to reclaim control over its territory and assert itself as a rising power in the region. The acquisition of these advanced weapons is not just about numbers. It's about changing the very fabric of how the Burkinabe military operates. For years, the army struggled with outdated equipment and insufficient funding, which severely limited its operational capabilities. Now, with new technologies, soldiers are better equipped to face insurgent threats. The role of Bayraktar TB2 drones in Burkina Faso's military strategy. One of the standout pieces of equipment in this new arsenal is the Bayraktar TB2 drone. Acquired from Turkey, these drones are not just any ordinary UAVs. They are equipped with thermobaric munitions and have been pivotal in recent counterterrorism operations. These drones have already targeted and eliminated over 400 insurgents during operations against groups like Jama'at Nasr al-Islam wal Muslimin. The TB2 drones are designed for intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, and strike missions, making them incredibly versatile on the battlefield. What sets these drones apart is their ability to conduct precision strikes with minimal collateral damage. This capability is crucial in urban environments where civilian presence is high. The Burkinabe military has effectively utilized these drones to conduct targeted strikes against jihadist groups, demonstrating their strategic importance in reclaiming territory from insurgents. The operational success of Bayraktar TB2 drones can be attributed to several factors. First, their advanced targeting systems allow for real-time intelligence gathering and assessment before strikes are carried out. This means that commanders on the ground can make informed decisions based on up-to-date information about enemy positions and movements. Second, these drones can operate at significant distances from their control stations, providing a tactical advantage during engagements. This capability allows Burkinabe forces to strike swiftly and effectively without exposing themselves to direct fire from insurgents. The hidden power behind Burkina Faso's military upgrade. Now let's talk about the hidden power behind this military upgrade: international partnerships. While Burkina Faso has kept many details under wraps, it's clear that relationships with countries like Russia and Turkey have played a significant role in this transformation. Russia has emerged as a primary supplier of arms and military equipment to Burkina Faso. Reports indicate that Russia provided everything from helicopters to various types of weaponry over the years. This relationship has grown stronger since President Traoré took office, reflecting a broader shift away from Western influence towards non-traditional partners. This strategic pivot allows Burkina Faso to access advanced military technology without the constraints often associated with Western aid. It also opens doors for collaboration in areas such as military training and technology sharing, which could further enhance Burkina Faso's military capabilities. Turkey's involvement is particularly noteworthy due to its expertise in drone technology. The Bayraktar TB2 is a testament to Turkey's growing influence in global defense markets. By partnering with Turkey, Burkina Faso not only gains access to advanced weaponry, but also benefits from Turkish experience in deploying these systems effectively in combat scenarios. The implications of these partnerships extend beyond mere procurement. They signify a broader geopolitical realignment in Africa. As countries like Burkina Faso seek alternatives to Western military support, they are forging new alliances that may redefine regional security dynamics. The strategic role of Russian military collaboration. Then, we cannot overlook the strategic role that Russian collaboration plays in this narrative. Russia has become a key player in supplying arms and military technology to Burkina Faso. Recent agreements suggest relationships may extend into more sensitive areas, including potential nuclear technology cooperation. In July 2023, during discussions between President Traoré and Russian President Vladimir Putin at the Russia-Africa Summit in Moscow, topics included not just arms supplies, but also cooperation on building a nuclear power plant in Burkina Faso, while ostensibly aimed at improving electricity supply for civilian use. There are concerns about the dual-use nature of such technology. This means it could also be adapted for military applications. The implications of this partnership are profound. Should Burkina Faso successfully integrate advanced technologies from Russia into its military infrastructure, it could position itself as a formidable force not just regionally, but on a global scale as well. Moreover, Russia's involvement often comes without stringent conditions regarding human rights or governance practices. This allows countries like Burkina Faso greater latitude in how they utilize their newfound capabilities compared to traditional Western partnerships, which typically emphasize accountability. Burkina Faso's defense transformation. All right, let's move on with this. Burkina Faso has gone from being an underdog in the region to becoming a serious contender in West Africa's security landscape. Burkina Faso has undergone a significant transformation in its military capabilities, positioning itself as a rising power in West Africa. This shift is largely due to the recent military upgrades and strategic partnerships that have redefined the country's defense posture, historically viewed as an underdog. Burkina Faso has faced numerous challenges, including political instability and rampant insurgency. One of the most notable changes has been the acquisition of advanced weaponry and technology, including drones and armored vehicles. These upgrades not only improve operational efficiency, but also instill a sense of national pride among citizens. The military's newfound capabilities enable Burkina Faso to assert itself more confidently on the regional stage, particularly in collaboration with neighboring countries like Mali and Niger. The formation of the Alliance of Sahel States is a testament to this new regional dynamic. This alliance aims to combat terrorism and promote economic cooperation among member states, providing political cover for Burkina Faso as it navigates its security challenges. By strengthening ties with its neighbors, Burkina Faso is positioning itself as a key player in regional security efforts, moving away from reliance on traditional Western allies. Furthermore, Burkina Faso's withdrawal from ECOWAS reflects a broader strategy to redefine its international relationships. By distancing itself from Western influence and seeking partnerships with countries like Russia, Burkina Faso is signaling a desire for greater autonomy in its defense policies. The controversy over nuclear technology and drones. Now let's talk about something that's sparking a lot of debate: nuclear technology. The implications of Burkina Faso's partnership with Russia extend beyond conventional arms procurement. They also encompass sensitive areas such as nuclear technology. Discussions surrounding the construction of a nuclear power plant in Burkina Faso have raised eyebrows due to potential dual-use applications for military purposes. While the primary objective of the nuclear plant is to improve the electricity supply for civilian use, concerns persist regarding how such technology could be adapted for military applications. For example, there are fears that drone-mounted nuclear warheads could become a reality if the country were to develop such capabilities. This potential raises significant questions about regional security dynamics and the proliferation of nuclear technology in West Africa. The Russian-backed nuclear project could provide Burkina Faso with leverage in regional power dynamics, but it also poses risks. The presence of nuclear technology may provoke neighboring countries and lead to an arms race in an already volatile region, as Burkina Faso enhances its military capabilities through advanced weaponry and potential nuclear technology. It must navigate these complexities carefully. Moreover, the lack of stringent oversight associated with Russian partnerships could exacerbate these risks. Unlike traditional Western partnerships that often come with conditions regarding human rights and governance practices, Russia's involvement tends to be less restrictive. This dynamic could allow for greater freedom in how Burkina Faso utilizes its military advancements, but also raises concerns about accountability. The impact of advanced weaponry on counterterrorism efforts. Now talk about something that's been making headlines: Burkina Faso's fight against insurgents. The introduction of advanced weaponry has significantly shifted the balance in Burkina Faso's fight against insurgents who occupy approximately 40% of its territory. The acquisition of modern equipment, including drones and armored vehicles, has enhanced the military's operational capabilities and effectiveness in counterterrorism operations. Previously, Burkina Faso struggled with outdated equipment that limited its ability to respond effectively to insurgent threats. However, with new technologies at their disposal, Burkinabe forces can conduct precision strikes against terrorist groups more efficiently than ever before. Drones like Bayraktar TB2 have proven particularly effective in targeting insurgent hideouts while minimizing collateral damage. This shift in military capability has not only improved operational success rates, but has also boosted morale among troops and citizens. As the government demonstrates its commitment to reclaiming territory from insurgents, public support for military initiatives has increased. This newfound confidence is crucial for sustaining long-term counterterrorism efforts. However, challenges remain. The ongoing violence from insurgent groups continues to pose significant threats to national security, while advanced weaponry enhances tactical responses. It does not eliminate the underlying issues contributing to instability in the region. Addressing these root causes will be essential for achieving lasting peace and security in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso's defiance of Western influence. Now let me ask you this. What happens when a country decides it doesn't need its old allies anymore? Burkina Faso's recent partnerships with Russia and North Korea reflect a broader rejection of Western dominance in Africa. This geopolitical shift signifies a desire for greater autonomy and self-determination in addressing national security challenges. Historically reliant on Western support, particularly from France, Burkina Faso's military junta has taken steps to sever ties with its former colonial ruler. The expulsion of French troops and diplomats underscores this shift as the government seeks alternative sources of military assistance. By turning towards Russia for security support, Burkina Faso aligns itself with a growing trend among African nations seeking non-Western partnerships. This defiance against Western influence is not without consequences. As Burkina Faso strengthens ties with countries like Russia, it may face increased scrutiny from international organizations concerned about governance practices and human rights violations. The junta's decision to prioritize military cooperation over democratic governance raises questions about its long-term stability and legitimacy. Moreover, this geopolitical realignment could lead to increased tensions within West Africa as nations navigate their relationships with both Western powers and emerging partners like Russia. As Burkina Faso asserts itself on the regional stage, it must carefully balance these dynamics while addressing pressing security concerns. The future of Burkina Faso's military ambitions. Looking ahead, Burkina Faso's military ambitions are poised for further evolution as it continues modernizing its armed forces and enhancing regional influence. The recent upgrades signify not just immediate improvements, but also pave the way for long-term strategic goals. as President Traoré's administration focuses on building a self-sufficient military capable of addressing internal threats effectively. We can expect continued investment in advanced technologies and training programs for soldiers. This commitment will be crucial for maintaining operational readiness amid evolving security challenges. Furthermore, as Burkina Faso strengthens alliances with other Sahelian nations through initiatives like the Alliance of Sahel States, it may play a pivotal role in shaping regional security frameworks that prioritize collective action against terrorism and instability. However, these advancements come with risks that must be managed carefully. The potential implications of acquiring nuclear raise concerns about proliferation and regional tensions that could destabilize West Africa further. Ultimately, how Burkina Faso navigates these complexities will determine its trajectory as a rising power on the continent. If successful in balancing modernization efforts with responsible governance practices while addressing pressing security needs, Burkina Faso could emerge not only as a regional leader, but also gain recognition on the global stage as an influential military force within Africa. Thanks for watching. What do you think about Burkina Faso's secret superweapons? Will this transformation bring stability or new challenges? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.